Drop one of them players when I'm in a corner reverend, yeah. Cause no weapon form against me sound possible, yeah. God know I'm cushing on that papa, yeah. Waiting on them boys outside. Me, yeah. Going to get a weasel on. Trying to get a weasel on. Let me go get my food. Prepare my food for the food. For the school and the boo. Gonna get an easel on. Drop one of them when I cut a gotta get my vitamin D pills. Cause no ripping for it against me shall prosper, yeah. God knows I'm cutting on this opera, yeah. Waiting on them boys outside. Yeah. But I gotta get an easel on. Drop one of the players when I cut a reverend, yeah. Now you know how to make vegetables taste good if you don't have no salad dressing. Salad dressing like ranch, French, Thousand Island, balsamic vinegar. You make it taste good with this and I think barbecue sauce is a lot cheaper. I'm not sure. I think it's $1.59 down here, and dressing is like $2 tax. So yeah, this is how you make your vegetables taste good right here. Drop when I cut a reverend. If you ain't got salad dressing, I mean you could just put salad dressing on canned green beans. You know what I'm saying? Canned peas and it tastes good. But if you want to be cheap about it and buy something that's cheaper to make them taste good, then the cheap way is the way to go. And I got 2 more bottles of barbecue sauce left. I got 2 more bottles of these small barbecue sauces left. So I gotta get me some more barbecue sauce for my vegetables. But yeah, you go ahead, add it on in there. Okay, You add it on in there. You see how I add it in there? You see how I add it up in there? Look at it. Right there, barbecue sauce in there. Yeah. Alright. And this is the Miracle Whip from the 80s. The good tasting Miracle Whip. That good tasting Miracle Whip from the 80s. That good taste, that sweet tasting stuff. But it's not just because it's sweet. It's got a flavor to it. I'm a Miracle Whip man. I don't like mayonnaise. I'm a Miracle Whip man. Miracle Whip is the way to go. Drop a couple chunks of that Miracle Whip in here. Drop one of them when I call the reverend, yeah. Alright, we got the Miracle Whip in there. Waiting on them boys outside. Now this might not this ain't good for my diabetes, but I got a taste of my food. I mean my pre-diabetes, my bad. I got a taste of my food. Yeah, I got a taste of my food. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? I guess I don't have to taste my food because I got ground chicken cooking right now. And it ain't got no seasoning on it. I got ground chicken cooking right now and it ain't got no seasoning. But my vegetables, sometimes, a lot of times I eat them without nothing on them. But I say, man, you're torturing yourself. You're torturing yourself. You're gasping out of disgust. You're gasping out of disgust because it's so nasty. But you eat it because it's healthy. It's healthy for your pre-diabetes. So you eat vegetables with nothing on it. You eat vegetables with nothing on it. You eat vegetables with nothing on it. And you have meat with it. But it's good for your diabetes, your pre-diabetes. I'm like, man, forget this. I'm going ahead and add some stuff to these vegetables. Maybe not every time, but I'm gonna add some stuff to these vegetables because y'all got me messed up. Bring the beaties on. Bring the Beatrice on. The diabetes on. Bring the diabetes on. If it's destined to be, it's destined to be. They're gonna have me sitting there looking like little Boosie with the beaties. The diabetes. The diabetes. Not bad. drop one of them players. Get my diabetes. I mean my vitamin D medicine. I got me on all this medicine. I'm on 4 different medications: schizophrenic medication, vitamin D medication, diabetes medicine, and cholesterol medicine. I wish they find a cure for diabetes, because that was one of my worst fears before I became a pre-diabetic. That was one of my worst fears, to be a diabetic or to have HIV. That's 2 of my worst fears, to have HIV or be a pre-diabetic. That's 2 of my worst fears. And I'm probably full-blown diabetic by now. Because I've been eating healthy, but not that healthy. I've been eating healthy, but that barbecue sauce and that mayonnaise not that healthy. And I have a Pop-Tart every now and then, or something sweet like a Reese cup every now, more than often. But I eat a lot of healthy stuff. But I have like something sweet every day, along with the mixing my vegetables with stuff like this. Mixing my vegetables with the Miracle Whip and the barbecue sauce and something sweet on top of that. You know what I'm saying? And I have, a whole jar of mixed nuts. Whole jar of mixed nuts. The mixed nuts, this Miracle Whip, that barbecue sauce, and that something sweet along with it every day. Yeah. And that half jar of mixed nuts every day. Yeah, it's probably all full-blown diabetic by now. So now we gotta say something for lunch and we gotta say something for dinner. And when it sits in there for like an hour, when it sits on the vegetables for like an hour, it tastes even better than it tastes now. The longer that sauce, that Miracle Whip and that barbecue sauce sits on the vegetables, the better it makes it taste. So by the time lunch comes, it's gonna be better than it is now. By the time dinner comes, it's gonna be just as good as it is at lunch.